Welcome to DermWire News from the editors of PracticalDermatology.com. I'm Paul Winnington, Editorial Director for Practical Dermatology magazine. Several active ingredients from sunscreens enter the bloodstream at levels that far exceed the FDA's recommended threshold, according to a new study in Journal of the American Medical Association. Leading dermatologists who reviewed the new findings and spoke to Practical Dermatology magazine cautioned that the benefits of using sunscreen far exceed any downsides. In the study, 24 participants applied one of 4 different kinds of sunscreen, spray, lotion, or cream 4 times per day for 4 days on all skin areas that wouldn't be covered by a swimsuit. Researchers then measured the concentration of avobenzone, oxybenzone, octocrylene, and ecamsol. If the blood absorption of any of these ingredients exceeds 0.5 nanograms per milliliter, the FDA recommends that they undergo non-clinical toxicology assessment, including systemic carcinogenicity and additional developmental and reproductive studies. The levels of all 4 chemicals in the participants' bloodstreams far exceeded that even within 1 day. The FDA has previously included these 4 chemicals on a list of ingredients that need to be researched further before they can be considered generally safe and effective. These data do not suggest that individuals should refrain from using sunscreen, stresses Dr. Adam Friedman, professor and interim chair of dermatology at George Washington School of Medicine and Health Sciences in Washington, D.C. He notes that these findings cannot be correlated to toxicity or pathology. Dr. Joshua Zeichner, Director of Cosmetic and Clinical Research in the Department of Dermatology at the Mount Sinai Hospital in New York City, says more research is needed. He says, quote, "Based on what we know today, the benefit of wearing sunscreen in protecting the skin against skin cancer and premature aging outweighs the potential risks." He notes that physical sunscreen ingredients are available as an alternative to the studied chemical compounds. The second annual Aesthetics Innovation Summit will unite over 300 of the most influential corporate, capital, and clinical leaders in New Orleans to collaborate on the development and adoption of new aesthetic treatments and technologies. The summit is again co-chaired by plastic surgeon Dr. Grant Stevens, who is also current president of the American Society for Aesthetic Plastic Surgery, along with serial entrepreneur turned investor Josh Mackauer, MD, who is general partner at NEA and the founder of medtech incubator ExploraMed, and former president and CEO of Zeltique Aesthetics, Mark Foley. Registration is still open at attendais.com. Practical Dermatology magazine's sister publication, Modern Aesthetics Magazine, is a media partner with AIS. Thank you for listening to DermWire News, an editorially independent program. You can get news updates anytime at practicaldermatology.com/news.